Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today I'm going to do a review on the Blon03 earphones. Right? So, where shall I start with these? First and foremost, you should go and buy yourself a set straight away, just to get that out of the way. And secondly, you need to enjoy. Right, my name's Amir. I have been into hi-fi and car hi-fi from since I was a teenager. I've listened to a lot of high fidelity equipment, and I'm going to start doing some reviews online and see how it goes. Uh, just going to tell you a little bit about my background. I fitted competition level car audio using makes like Genesis, Rockford, Kicker, JL Audio, Alpine, Kenwood, all the big boys and prestige niche brands. I've listened to a lot of high quality equipment and top of the range speakers, middle range, bottom of the range, the whole lot. So makes like DLS, also Focal, the big brands like this. I've had experience using all of them. And in the home, I've used brands like Marantz, Audio Lab, Aura, and AV amps, Denons, Sony's, Marantz's. I've also done DVD production jobs where I helped produce DVDs as part of the whole team for Deluxe and Technicolor. I've also made a few games as part of a big team with Sega. So really, I've got an awful lot of experience with audio and sound, basically. So I have noticed the technology has been changing slowly. There's a lot more products come from other parts of the world. And I'd just like to give you my take on some of these products. So as far as the Blon03s go, cost around 25 odd pounds. And in terms of sound, to my ears, you get something what I feel like is worth at least 100, 150 pound in terms of audio quality, at least, maybe more, even up to maybe even 300 pounds. What I've noticed with these headphones is they have a type of sound which I like. They sound more like a car system in a funny sort of way. Has a lot of good sub bass, has good mids, and has good detail at the top end. Not the best of mids and not the best of top ends, but pretty close. I mean, it's only 25 quid, and it's sounding, like I said, like 150 pound, 300 pound earphones from yesteryear. I've bought headphones from like Sony and brands like that for like 60 pounds, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, whatever previously, and they were pretty good and they sounded good and I was happy with them until I start hearing some of these Chi-Fi products. So the Blons are really good. I've had the Grado SR60s, which I use at home a lot on my Marantz KO Signature CD63 CD player. I've used the Blons on everything from mini disc to on the Marantz KO Signature, on a HTC 10, on a Samsung Note 8. It has really good sound on all of it. They don't need much power to get them going, which is a good thing as well. And what you'll find with the sound on these is one of the best things about them is you can keep cranking the volume and they don't break up. That's something I really like about them. They can take a bit of a beating and they can take a bit of a power and a bit of a volume in them. So with a HC10, sound really good. I was surprised how good it actually did sound. On the KI Signature Marantz CD63, it sounded really, really good. All the details, everything just sounded really good, perfect. What I would say is if you're spending money on like Dre Beats or AirPods or anything like that, and you think you are getting good sound or a good headphone for your money, think again. Because for £25, these will eat all the normal consumer headphones that were available for us, and earphones. Whether they're earphones, headphones, closed back, open back big headphones, smaller mid headphones that sit on the ear, or in-ear earphones, a gold way in. Yeah, these are like in-ear, but then the hoop goes around the ear. And I find it gives a good fit. I do like the fact that it kind of goes away from the lower part of my earlobes. It stops kind of jogging and the wire from rubbing onto my face if I've shaved on that as well, which I don't really like on earphones. But it's good that I can tie them around the back that way and they just flow down the side. In terms of value, 10 out of 10. In terms of sound, 10 out of 10, definitely, for the price. I mean, after listening to things like Genesis car audio and that for years on end in my cars, I mean, it's quite shocking how a pair of £25 headphones can actually satisfy your audio needs to a high quality. That's what I found quite impressive about it. What I would say is that they are extremely detailed for people that haven't heard, let's say, a higher quality or high fidelity product before properly. Sometimes it can sound too revealing or too bright for them. They might perceive it as trebly, but it's not. It's just the fact that their ear is not used to taking that amount of detail in. Yeah, that's why it's important to experience the high quality products so you can sense what type of sound you get out of it, whether you like a proper hi-fi sound, whether you like that detailed sound, whether you actually just like that disco speaker sound, that easy, safe listening, round bass, mushy bass type of sound. If you like that, you like that. These have a cool sound more than a warm sound, I'd say, which a lot of hi-fi people probably like. They are slightly warm, but they're more on the cool side, so they do have a bit more of a kind of analytical kind of thing about them in the high ends. But they do feel like they're made for listening though, on the other hand. And also what I'd like to say is it worked really well with mini disc as well, which is what I really liked. The sound came through really well, and I also like the fact that it could kind of highlight the difference between the different mediums, that you could almost like, you know, so I knew I was listening to a KI Signature CD player, and I knew I was listening to my mini disc player, I was listening to these earphones, and I knew if I was listening to my HTC 10, and that's quite a feat for this kind of price. So yeah, my views is go out and get yourself a pair and enjoy them, and save yourself a load of money. Enjoy. Goodbye.